Hello class and welcome back to the School of Redstone. Today we're going to be working on the elevator system for the secret room again. This is part 2 to the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, make sure to go check that out. Also, I am starting to feel a little bit better, so hopefully today's video goes better than last time. So what I need to do right now is I'm working on getting the timings correct for when the floor comes back up, because what I need to happen is once these observers here reach these observers here, these things need to power. And technically they don't go right next to it, they're like over one, so this system will have to fire off and activate them, so that way it stops, because I can't have this obsidian platform there. And the other way was by pushing blocks onto the platform when you got up here, but that's just not going to work because of the constraints of the room. So I think the plan is just to make a system down here with a really long timer, and then I will just have to get the timings correct. I'll run a redstone torch tower up here and have it activate like a redstone lamp, that way I can kind of eyeball and judge the timings, and then I'll test this thing out while still keeping the obsidian platform here, and then I'll make some backups of the world and test it without this platform here. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on the timing room. Okay, so I think I finally have something that works. Before I was trying to use like a hopper clock kind of thing, I just couldn't get the items to transfer over properly, so it wasn't going to work. So I went with some pulse extenders here, and hopefully the delay is long enough, or not too long, I don't know. But, so I'm going to head up here, activate this thing, send it on down. Good, I didn't mess up anything up there. And then I just need to press this button and see, and just watch to see if it hits around the same time. So if these things extend... Oh, okay. Too soon, actually. Too soon. That's... What the f- So I think the lever's what's powering it now. And so honestly, I'm not even sure why these here would have worked at all, unless just because a stronger signal went through. Maybe that has an effect on how that works. Actually, I don't think I need observers for this. Actually, yeah, honestly, I'm not really sure why I was using observers before. It's kind of odd. And now it'll just go out and up, so I shouldn't actually have to worry about that. So now we can actually get, I guess, a more accurate thing for timings, and we shouldn't get a bunch of weird updates. So it's still going to go too soon. So they definitely go for a really long time. So the issue is when that thing is unactivated, it is unactivated for a really long time. But the problem is that if I don't have like a super long pulse extender bit here, then that thing doesn't ever actually deactivate. It really just needs to deactivate. Have enough time to deactivate and then get turned like right back on. Like that. That actually seemed to work out pretty nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and try that now and see if that works. And quick fire. It did quick fire off, however, that was a little late. So maybe this will work now. It might. Let's find out. The only thing I'm thinking is maybe those observers are going to activate it, though. Okay, that just stopped it. Send her back down. And try another test here to see if it stops. And if it does, then I think this thing, we got a working flying machine here. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. That is really nice. And now we don't have to have, like, furnaces around here and stuff, you know? It's just gonna... I can just have the floor. Okay, now the only thing I need is an input source for the button. But let's send this thing down so I can get a final position of where this thing's gonna be. Yeah, I'll need to make the elevator, like, shaft, because this is just disgusting, but... Alright, so I did finish kind of building the elevator shaft and getting a little bit of a walkway started, and I regrabbed the button here, and I took off my night vision, and it is pretty dark, so definitely do something about the lighting, but that button seems to have worked, and hopefully I stopped and hit the top. I didn't ruin any redstone while making this. Thank goodness nothing was ruined. Now let's just hit that, head on back down. Oh my gosh, this thing is so cool. And there we are. I did also go ahead and come down here and brighten everything up with torch spam just everywhere. That way nothing spawns down here. Man, not gonna lie, redstone is not super clean or anything. However, this thing is functional, and that is all I care about at the moment. But now it's time to do a little bit of lighting in here and then build the pool down here at the end. Alrighty, so I think that's pretty much everything we're gonna do for the pool room. I mean, I could chuck in glowstone on the other side of the pool, I guess. I don't know. I think that's necessary, really. But I don't know. I think it's not too bad. I mean, maybe I'll make it a little bigger later or something, but it's not too bad for now, I don't think. You kind of just come on in. Got this little room here. Let me just get out, like, a couple of barrels here. Like, this will be, like, you know, where you can get, like, I don't know, your towels or something will be in there. Now, the only thing with this is something I was noticing is if the elevator was, like, if you were down here and someone else wanted to come down here, you have to send the elevator like up to them, and you can't call it down once it's down here. So maybe I'll make a system so you can do that later. But guys, that's all I have time for today. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. But guys, that being said, have a great day. Don't forget to stay cool. See you guys. But guys, if you have any suggestions on things you want to see me add to this, like any secrets or just maybe just non-secrets, just maybe some cool rooms in here, let me know in the comments. But guys, catch you all in the next one.